Atlanta, Georgia, recognized by many as the sports capital of America today. It's the home of the back-to-back National League champion Braves. In 1994, Atlanta will host the Super Bowl. And in 1996, the city will roll out the red carpet to the entire world as the host of the Summer Olympic Games. This week, BMX riders from all across the United States have traveled to this sports mecca for the ABA GT Dixieland Nationals presented by Airwalk. Well, hi, everyone, and welcome to the ABA GT Dixieland Nationals presented by Airwalk. I'm your host, Bob Elder, and this week we are in Cobb County, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta for the 11th in a series of our national events for ABA. And joining me, as he always does, is our expert commentator on ABA racing, and that is Dugan Fennell. And Dugan, it's a little bit of warm weather, a little warm humidity. We got some hot racing.
Oh, I tell you, a little hot and muggy action, but I tell you, the racing's going to be hot. Some questions to be answered here. Can Steve Veltman keep his incredible winning streak going? Hometown boy Shan Hatfield in the A-Pro class is here. Lots of amateur races up for grabs to decide national #1 title. So another exciting weekend to ABA BMX racing.
A lot of fun ahead of us. We hope you'll stay with us. We'll be back with the start of the exciting Dixieland Nationals right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the ABA GT Dixieland Nationals presented by Airwalk. Dugan, over 500 riders have come here this week to Georgia to race. Now, as always, we're going to start off with the first round action of the A and the AA pros. And, of course, they race 3 rounds. Why?
Well, Bob, amateurs qualify to a main event and race one time for finish. Pros have gone through a qualifying system as well to make the main. However, pros race 3 main events. An accumulated points tally after 3 rounds determines the overall winner.
And let's begin with the first round of AA pros.
Well, Bob, in lane #1 for Rad Accessories, Todd Lyons. In lane #2, doing it for TNT Racing, Jason Richardson. For MCS out of Texas, the Cowboy, Todd Slavic. In lane #4 for Factory GT, Gary Ellis. In lane #5, doing it for Factory Robinson, the Amtrak, Charles Townsend. In lane #6, doing it for Team Airwalk, Brian Foster. For Hyper Products, the Earthquake, Eric Carter. And on the outside in lane #8 for ODI, Big John Purse.
8 of the best pros are in the gate and ready to go.
AA racing action at its finest, Bob. Gate hits the deck. Looks like the Amtrak. Charlie Townsend busting out of the middle. The Lumberjack, Gary Ellis, walking the line on the inside. Here comes Eric Carter on the outside as they come out of that fast sweeper turn here at Cobb County BMX. It's Charlie, the Amtrak, Townsend doing it for Factory Robinson. GT's Gary Ellis in the second slot, and looks like somebody goes down in turn #3. It's Townsend, Ellis separating from the rest of the pack. Carter survives the carnage as they come to the line. Townsend takes this one home.
The Amtrak on time here in Georgia. He takes first Charles Townsend, second Gary Ellis, third Eric Carter. Let's go down and visit with Charles Townsend.
Charlie, an incredible gate to first round. Tell me a little bit about the race.
I was a little nervous as usual. Just got a really good start. Concentrated on really getting to the first turn as fast as I could. Got out really good, like I said, got over the first jump good. And from there, I just let the race take its course.
You've got a little health problem. You came down with the flu last week. Tell me about that.
Oh, God, it was miserable. A couple days prior to coming out here, I just had a really bad head cold, but then Thursday night, I just broke down with the shivers and just trying to fight that. Saturday, I just got out here with the attitude, well, whatever happens, happens. And I guess it helped me do better because it was like, you know, no added pressure.
Well, you won the first round. It can't be hurting too bad, big guy.
Next up, we've got the first round action of the A Pros.
Bob, we've got Hatfield, Owens, Richards, O'Gorman, Nuccio, Hill, Davidson, and Billy Aw. First round A Pro race in action. Looks like Percy Owens got the snap. Psycho Ike Hill on the outside, though, takes charge as they head into turn number 1. Sean O'Gorman on the outside. Owens gets sideways. Richards has to bail into him. Getting those guys checked out. Ike Hill in control of this one. Sean O'Gorman in the second slot. Hatfield coming up on the inside. Shan the man on the inside takes over the second slot. What a move there as Ike Hill leads them into the final turn, heading to the stripe. Ike Hill, Shan the man Hatfield coming to the line. Hill is your winner.
First place goes to Ike Hill, second to Shan Hatfield, third to Billy Ah. Now let's go down and visit with Ike Hill.
Ike, incredible round. Tell me a little bit about the gate start you got.
Just do a stiff leg gate. You just lock your leg up, stay straight. Gate goes down, red, snap, gone.
You got out in a hurry. You took home the win in the first round. Good luck in the next 2 rounds.
What a contrast. We go from the pros right to my favorite, the 8-year-old girls.
What a class here, Bob. Lady to watch here is Megan Long. She's on the inside right here. National number 20 girl in the ABA last year. She's on the inside. She's got company coming. Screaming Stacy Patton jumps to the middle as these little ladies come into turn number 1. Bringing it back this way. Looks like the number 8 rider, Screaming Stacy Patton out of Edmond, Oklahoma, leads the pack. Megan Long out of Oklahoma City doing it for Team Caston in the second slot. Mackenzie Hill out of Fort Worth, Texas in the third place position. So these riders come out of turn number 3 heading into the final set of turns here at Cobb County BMX. Screaming Stacy Patton, Megan Long, both these little gals getting on the gas. We got a charge to the finish line. Megan Long showing the strength. Megan Long, your winner.
Young lady from Oklahoma City, Megan Long, takes first place. Second, Stacy Patton, and third, Mackenzie Hill. Now let's meet our winner.
Megan, what an outstanding race. Tell me about the race from the last turn to the finish line.
Well, I moved up high on the turn, and then I passed her and I got first. I was in second place.
How long you been racing, Megan?
Since I was 3 years, so that would be probably about 5 years. No, probably about 4 or 5.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
We've got more and more girls get into national competition. Next up, Dugan, the 14-year-olds.
Lady to watch here is Robin Glare coming out of the middle, and she gets the whole shot. Robin Glare doing it for Northwest BMX. Sheila Sonkwan, another top national competitor, on the outside slides to the second slot. As Robin Glare leads them out of turn number 1. Sonkwan in the second place position. Crank and Casey Haar out of Mesquite, Texas, slides to the third place position. They've got company coming. Teresa Curly Red Bowen coming on around in the fourth place position. But it's Glare sneaking a peek. Sonkwan right there to say hello. Out of the final turn. Sprint to the stripe. Glare, Sonkwan, Har, 1, 2, and 3. Looks like Glare takes home the win.
The pride of Bothell, Washington, Robin Glare takes first place. Second to Sheila Sonkwan. Third to Casey Har. Now let's go down and meet our winner.
Robin, what a fantastic race. Tell me when you thought you had it won for sure.
Well, I didn't really know, and then when I was coming around the last turn, I kind of looked behind me, and I noticed that Sheila was right there, but I saw the finish line there, and I knew that I could do it.
It's a pretty tight race. Tell me a little bit about what other things that you're involved in other than BMX.
Well, I'm involved in the USA Girls basketball team, and we're going to China. We're leaving this Tuesday for a basketball game over there.
Fantastic. Congratulations on a nice race.
Thanks.
Don't go away. We've got more hot racing action from the Dixieland Nationals coming up right after this.